Lindsay here, and this is my channel, Four-Eyed Media. Four-Eyed Media is my publishing and freelance company that I started at the end of 2019, and I have been growing diligently in 2020. Today we are going to discuss why you should choose an independent publishing company for your publishing needs. Because I have been through the worst of the worst, I feel like. So I am really good at pinpointing what is what, I think. So here is what I'm going to tell you. With Four-Eyed Media, we are not your traditional independent publishing house. We will work freelance items, like if you just wanted your manuscript edited, or if you just wanted it formatted, or if you want a cover photo, or a book cover created, or something going on with that technical part of your manuscript creation, we can do that. If you want to do the full publishing, once your manuscript is read and I kind of get a feel for where you're headed and what you want to do, then we can go from there. Your work is your work, no matter what. If we go through the whole publishing package deal, and at the end of it you decide you don't want to be a part of it anymore, then we just will part ways amicably, and we will move forward. We'll do all of the paperwork, whatever we need to cut ties, and we will just be done. And of course, whatever we've done up to that point, it will be billed or whatever. We'll figure it out at the end of it. But what I know is I will never, and Four-Eyed Media will never take ownership of any of your work, and we will not ever keep your work from you if you want to go in a different direction. Now, I know with my experiences at an independent publishing house, it was terrible communication on everybody's part. The turnover rate was very high for the editors that worked on my manuscript. So one week one editor would edit a specific way, and another week a new editor would come in not knowing where the other editor had left off, and it was like that for months. I would reach out to the CEO. He would never answer his phone. He would change his phone numbers. The website would go down. Emails would not get to him. I, at a certain point, had to find him on social media to reach out to him there. I wasn't getting any answers on the Facebook page. I wasn't getting any, communication about anything. And the marketing part of my first novel, out the window. Like, I didn't see any reporting. I didn't see how many sales I had made. I wasn't given any numbers. I wasn't given any tasking for marketing for myself, which, I was doing the best that I could at that point, but I wasn't being worked with. And I never want that to happen with somebody that I'm working with. So I do know that marketing is a really big thing. It builds suspense for upcoming releases, for already released work. I mean, it's so important. It's so important to build that following, and whether you do it organically or however you do it, it's just important to do that. And I also believe that the turnover is, that's going to happen. I know right now that the women that I work with are volunteer basis, so if they can't do something, then they just can't do it. They have families, they have other jobs, they have things going on, but I am here and I know what I stand for, so I will always communicate and be available for communication, even if that communication is not ideal. Even if it's something that you don't want to hear, I still will communicate it to you, because that is something that is so important. If, say for example, our website went down, and you as an author that is working with me freaks out, I'm not going to forward your call to my voicemail. I'm not going to not answer text messages. I'm not going to not answer emails. just because I'm worried that something didn't go through on a payment or whatever. I'll let you know, hey, I'm broke. Yeah, I'm not making any money at this moment except for from my day job. So, things happen. Budgeting things happen. I hope that that doesn't happen, but if it did, I would just have to be honest and tell you, I am doing the best that I can. I am still working on this, and just because, the website's down, whatever. The point of the matter is, I won't hide from negative things. If something is happening, I won't hide from it. Any contracts you will have access to, any reporting, you will also have access to that. Of course, there will have to be some sort of non-disclosure forms so that, account information and things like that can't be released. But I don't understand, and I don't see why you wouldn't be able to have access to that, or at least get a weekly update of sales, royalties, things like that, because it's your money, it's your book, it's your manuscript, it's your creative work. That's 4-Eyed Media. That's how we are different, and that is why you should choose independent publishing. Now, not every independent publishing house is going to be as open to your creativity. They also will not be as open with some of the business aspects of things. They do have certain ways that they format and certain ways that they create book covers, and they have so much money that they take off the top right away. They have things that you don't have access to, and that's just how they run their business. 4-Eyed Media is a little different. We are independent, and we are a publishing house, and that is what my goal was starting this. But now we have added the freelance aspect of everything, so that if you just want something a la carte, you can get it. If you want the whole shebang, you can get it. That being said, we will not take on every single project, huge publishing project, because we are a very small organization at this moment. We are a small business, so, we're growing. So I am open to helping you move forward if there is something that I cannot help you with at a specific time. I do have a lot of freelance friends, and I have a lot of writing friends that I could introduce you to, and it would just be something that we would work that way. I will never leave you in the dumps. I will never leave you high and dry wondering what's going on or why I couldn't edit your 750,000 word manuscript. I'll find somebody to help you, or we'll tag team it. Whatever we got to do, we'll get it done. So, and not a lot of independent publishing houses are like that. And it just depends on what you're looking for, but that is how those things work. So right now we do have open submissions for manuscripts, and if you are interested in a publishing package, it is different per person because all projects are different. So let's discuss what you're working on, and we can see where 4-Eyed Media can help you. And if you want 4-Eyed Media to be that backup, that support system for you as an author, then we can figure something out. So that being said, check out 4eyedmedia.com. That is our website. That is up right now. It's not down yet. I'm just kidding. It's up, and it has submission forms on there. It has a list of things that we offer. It also has an introduction to the team, our mission. It has, kind of the backstory about this publishing revolution that I'm trying to start. It has our creative blog and our business blog. They run simultaneously. So if you want to contribute to our creative blog, Bespectacled, please send all submissions to 4eyedmedia@gmail.com. If you have any nonfiction pieces or business-related pieces, send them to 4eyedmedia@gmail.com. We'll look it over. I'm sure it'll just take a little bit of tweaking. We'll get it posted. If you want that byline, we are open to that, and we're growing. So our platform is growing, page views are growing, everything is growing organically, and I like that. I like to build that relationship with everybody, people online, other businesses, see where they're going, what they're doing, and we're working towards it. We're building towards something big. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave me a comment below or send me an email. I will also leave information in the box below to let you guys know about submissions if you do have a completed manuscript, or if you are thinking about working on a manuscript or starting a book and you need assistance. I will talk to you for free. We can have a conversation. We can discuss the direction you want to go. We can discuss character development. We can discuss idea development, outlining, whatever it is that you need, even if it's just something you just need to talk through just to get it out in the open about starting a project. We can also do that. I am open. That is what my business is here for. I am here to support the artist, the creative, and your voice is so important and it should be heard, and we are here to help you to be heard. So that is why you should choose this publishing house, this independent publishing house, is because we are here for you. We're support. We are the backup. We are the backup to your work as a publishing company. And I think that that's important. So thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a like. If you have any questions that you want to chat with me about, please just reach out via email, through the website. Phone numbers are available. Leave messages. You can also text and I will reply. I am open. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. And if you are thinking about choosing an independent publishing house for your next steps, just make sure you ask a lot of questions. Don't be like me and just be so excited that somebody wants to work with you. Ask questions, what their take is off your royalties, how they feel about communication, what if they can't get a hold of you, who can they get a hold of, what if this happens, worst case scenarios. Just ask questions about all the worst case scenarios just in case something happens. I mean, it's 2020, anything can happen, right? So thank you again for stopping by. I will talk to you guys really soon. Remember, 4 eyes are better than 2. See you guys later.